Was there ever a time where you witnessed or heard of a seatbelt saving someone's life? Seatbelts have been around for many years. It saves around 15,000 people every year. Hi, my name is Tiara Sullivan, and I'm here to inform you on the importance of seatbelts. I will be talking about why wearing seatbelts give you a higher chance of staying safe, the amount of lives seatbelts saved, and statistics on wearing a seatbelt. Today, majority of our transportation is cars. Around 86% of American commuters use cars as transportation. And while we're in these vehicles, there's ways to protect your safety, starting with seatbelts. Seatbelts were invented by an English engineer, George Cayley. His main reason for this invention was to help pilots from falling off their gliders. Later on, a man around 1855, Edward J. Claghorn, made the first patent seatbelt to keep tourists like us safe. In 1968, it was mandatory in the U.S. for new cars to be made with seatbelts. Even though few people actually wore these seatbelts, which changed throughout 1984. New York became the first state to pass a law requiring seatbelts be worn. By 1996, all states, except for New Hampshire, had a mandatory seatbelt usage law for drivers and the front seat passengers. According to Alpha Insurance, you are 30 times more likely to be thrown from a vehicle during a collision. 53% of people who died in car crash were unrestrained. Wearing your seatbelt reduces the risk of death by 45%. Seatbelts have been saving people's lives since 1975. Over 255,000 people's lives were saved from seatbelts. I wouldn't risk the chance of not wearing a seatbelt. Seatbelts give a better chance of living during crashes. Who wouldn't want that? According to contact researcher Taylor Covington, researched that in the year 2017, out of 37,133 people who died in a car accident, only 17,452 people were not wearing seatbelts. With a mortality rate of 47% for those choose not to wear a seatbelt. It is absolutely critical to driver and passenger safety. The simple act of buckling up can prevent nearly 50% of all automotive deaths. More than 75% of people who are ejected during a fatal crash die from critical injuries, and only 1% of passengers who are wearing seatbelts were ejected from a car crash or during a car crash. 22% of children who die in motor vehicle crashes within the age group of 4 are unrestrained, while 24% of deaths among adults, 75% and older, are unrestrained. This compares sharply with the 25 to 34 age group, which experiences 60% unrestrained death. According to Morris Barr, attorney at law's prevention objection, according to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, fatalities are more common in accidents when someone is ejected from a vehicle. Your seatbelt will keep you inside your car and increase the odds of you surviving a crash. Your lap and your shoulder belt will distribute the impact of force over the strongest parts of your body. This is less likely to cause an injury, that concentrated impact on your head, chest, abdomen, which is likely happen if you're unrestrained. If you're not buckled up, your body continues to move at the same speed as your vehicle after the impact. Depending on the nature of your crash, you can hit the steering wheel, dashboard, or side window if you're not buckled up. You can also fly through the window because of the impact. Wearing a seatbelt keeps you secure to your seat, so your body it also slows down if your car suddenly stops. According to Virtual Drive, in the year 2014, NHTSA, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, there was 9,385 fatalities on the U.S. road during unbuckled passengers, vehicle occupants. Between 2010 and 2014, 63,000 lives were saved in the vehicle accidents. because they were using a seatbelt restraining device. Thank you.